What's up?
All right. I just wanted to know the scriptures about the self-defense.
How many do you need to convince you?
Turn on your mic there, bro.
What?
Any will do.
Okay. Luke 22, 35 to 38.
Luke 22.
He's going to bring it up for you.
Okay.
You have it? Open it up. Can you have it?
Yep, I do. I do.
Okay. All right. So read it for me.
Okay. And he said to them, when I sent you without money bag, knapsack, and sandals, did you lack anything? So they said nothing. Then he said to them, but now he who has a money bag, let him take it, and likewise a knapsack. And he who has a sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. For I say to you that...
What's your garment?
To sell it and buy one.
Buy what?
A sword.
Okay, keep on.
37. For I say to you that this which is written must still be accomplished in me. And he was numbered with the transgressors, for the things concerning me have an end.
Keep going.
So they said, Lord, look, here are 2 swords. And he said to them, it is enough.
Okay. Now, if you go look at the word, it's enough. That was 38. You don't need to go to 39. It means that's sufficient. That's all you need. That's sufficient for the task. That's all you need. That is sufficient. Now, the kind of knives that he's talking about is more like a dagger, something that you can carry in a pouch that you can use to cut food, right? You know, like cut steak, bread, whatever, but also to defend yourself in case you got attacked by highway bandits and robbers. So what Jesus is saying is the time is coming where you're going to have to provide for yourself and defend yourself. So have all you need for your journey and have a knife, a dagger, a sword. This is like, it's not a huge sword, but it's like a dagger.
So pretty much like a kitchen knife.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say it. I would say a Rambo knife. Have you seen a Rambo knife? Not a kitchen knife. No.
Yeah, I see.
So you want to get a butter knife to go out in the street in case, dude, what world do you live in? What's the color of the sky in your world?
I know it's blue.
Are you sure? Because you're saying kitchen knife. Yeah. So you carry a kitchen knife when you're going out, let's say in the streets, and you know you're going to get mugged?
That's true.
It's a dagger.
Yeah.
It's not a huge sword. It is like a dagger knife, like a Rambo knife. And last time I checked, you can use a Rambo knife to cut food, right?
Yeah. Well, my kitchen knives are pretty much.
You scaring me, bro. I don't want to be in your room. All right. So what's his point? His point is, while I was with you, I provided for you. But the time is coming where I won't be with you. So you're going to need to provide for your travels. Take food, take clothing, raiment, and take a dagger to protect yourself, because it was common back then for highway bandits, robbers, to rob people who are traveling, to jump them, attack them, to steal their purses, their merchandise, and murder them, leave them for dead. Do you remember the story of the Good Samaritan? In Luke 10, 37. In Luke 10, 30 to 37, Jesus gives a parable of what a true neighbor is, and he talks about a man who got jumped by robbers and beaten and left for dead. Okay. Open up. Are you there, Ed? Luke 10, 30 to 37, or is you too tired? I can't hear you. Oh, he's got it right here. Luke 10, 30 to 37. Watch here. Okay. This was a common way of life back then where people get jumped. It's like going to shady parts of the city. In Chicago, it would be the south side, right?
The hood, pretty much.
And Jesus answered and said, a certain man went down from Jericho and fell among thieves. See, this is what he's talking about. When you would travel from place to place, there would be thieves and robbers ready to jump you, beat you, murder you, and steal your merchandise, your purse, your clothing, your raiment. So what people did at that time, when they would travel, they would carry a dagger that they could also use to cut food, bread, fruit, whatever, but also to defend and kill someone who was trying to kill them and rob them. So Jesus says, now provide for yourself food, raiment, clothing, a money purse, and a dagger to protect yourself in case you get jumped and killed. And they go, well, we have 2 daggers here. He said, that's sufficient. Go back and look at the Greek. Don't let them deceive you. He's not saying, oh, enough for it. He's saying that's sufficient. That's all you need for the task. So here we have from the Lord permission to carry a weapon to protect ourselves from being murdered and mugged and killed. You got it?
Yep, I got it.
Secondly, if Jesus was against carrying weapons, what in the world are the disciples doing with knives or daggers or swords?
You're right.
They had them, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And he never told them get rid of it. In fact, when Peter took the sword and cut the high priest's servant Malchus's ear off, you know what Jesus said? He didn't say throw away your sword. He goes, put it back in its place. Why would he say put it back in its place, in its sheath? Why not say get rid of it? Matthew 26, 50 to 54.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So don't let these effeminate sissies tell you, no, brother, you don't have a right to defend yourself. You know, it's okay. Yeah, you know, Jesus said it. Matthew 26, 50 to 54.
Matthew 26.
50 to 54. Okay, watch here.
50 to 54.
Notice they have a sword with them because where did Peter get the sword to cut off the high priest's servant's ear off? That means he had it with him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch. Matthew 26, 50 to 54. But Jesus said to him, friend, why have you come? Then they came and laid hands on Jesus and took him. And suddenly one of those who were with Jesus stretched out his hand and drew his sword. So where did he draw his sword from?
He sold his garment bound.
No, you're taking it too literally. Let me try to again. Pins and needles. Where did Peter get the sword from?
I'm not sure.
It's right there. It's in front of you. Read the verse, buddy.
Suddenly one of those who were with Jesus.
Read out loud. Don't just read within your heart. We don't read hearts.
All right. And suddenly one of those who were with Jesus stretched out his hand and drew his sword.
So where did he get the sword? Where did he get the sword from?
From one of the guards that were with
Better read it carefully, brother. Don't be nervous. Get it. Where did he get the sword from?
From a servant of the high priest. From his seat, so it was his. He had it.
Why are you making it complicated? It's in front of you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He got it because he carried it with him, Emmanuel.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm sorry.
Why are you killing me, bro? Why do you want me to retire from ministry and go make pizzas for the rest of my life? So if I ask you, where did he get the sword from?
He had it on him already.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to now there's hope. Now you restored my hope in Protestant believer. I thought he was hopeless. Now, my question to you, you learn now, you better understand what you read because you're not reading carefully. So ask the Spirit to help you understand what you read. That's why I'm being tough with you. This is why we end up with heresies and thousands of churches because people don't read carefully. Okay.
Okay.
Where did he get the sword from?
He had it on him already.
Okay. So my question, if Jesus is against having weapons, why are the apostles traveling with Jesus with swords with them all these years? Why didn't Jesus had them get rid of the swords if he was against bearing arms?
Yeah, okay.
What's the answer? If for all these years they're with Jesus and already they have swords on their own person, they're carrying swords with them, and this is something they've been doing since they've been with Jesus, all these years, why are they carrying weapons if Jesus is against carrying weapons?
That doesn't make sense.
What is the answer?
He's not against self-defense.
I kiss you, baby. But now did Jesus say after Peter, and it's in John 18:9 following, John 18:9 following, where we're told that was Peter. Did then Jesus say, get rid of the sword? Now watch, read. Now you, Emmanuel, read 51 and 52.
Oh, let me go back, actually. I went to John.
Right on the screen. It's on the screen. You can read it on the screen.
Then they came and laid hands on Jesus and took him. Okay. And suddenly one of those who were with Jesus stretched out his hand and drew his sword, struck the servant of the high priest and cut off his ear. But Jesus said to them, put your sword in its place, for all who take the sword will perish by the sword.
Did he say get rid of your swords? Throw them away?
No, he said put them away.
Put them where? What's the wording?
Put your sword in its place.
So where is he supposed to put the sword?
Back in his waist where he had it.
Okay. Why didn't he say get rid of it?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he say get rid of your weapons, dude? You're my followers. You're not supposed to be. Put it back in its place. Put it back in its sheath.
Mm.
So why is he allowing them to carry swords? If Jesus is against bearing arms.
Yeah, for protection. Okay.
You got it now?
Yeah.
Now I rocked your foundation and scared literally the kingdom in you. Now you know when I come on, I better read carefully.
Yeah, very. Okay, Sam. Thank you.
You got it now? So now what I need you
it.
to do is buy you some weapons. Come live in my neighborhood because you're going to now protect me. Buy some weapons. Come be my next door neighbor because when someone messes with me, I'm going to say, hey, Emmanuel, you know what to do. Roll up on this brother.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
All right, brother. God bless you. I hope you were blessed and challenged and scared.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. God bless you.
God bless you, brother. All right.